Welcome to Biz Help for You with host Candy Messer. Entrepreneurs like to focus on the big picture, like profitability, success, and a smooth-running organization. But there always seems to be those little things like taxes, employee compensation, laws, regulations, and more. Now you can get the answers you need in one place. Join us today as we break it all down for you. Now, here's your host, Candy Messer.
Hello and welcome to Biz Help for You with Candy Messer. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the topic of my last episode. If you were unable to join me and would like to listen to the show, links can be found on my YouTube and Facebook pages, as well as multiple favorite podcast platforms. And if you'd like to receive notifications on when my podcast has been uploaded, please like and subscribe. Are you a business owner up late at night trying to do your bookkeeping after a long day's work? Are you frustrated with your lack of QuickBooks knowledge, or you feel you don't understand bookkeeping at all? Do payroll tax calculations stress you out? Are you confused with sales tax regulations and don't know how to determine what is taxable in different locations? Are you looking for a solution to one or more of these issues, but don't know where to turn? Affordable Bookkeeping and Payroll helps overwhelmed entrepreneurs by removing the burden of these tasks and gives peace of mind and the freedom to do the parts of the business they absolutely love. If you are looking for a solution, we are here to help. You may think you wouldn't be a good fit. Perhaps you've only recently started your business. Maybe you're embarrassed because you don't make a lot of income. Perhaps you bring in plenty of revenue, but you have little profit to show for it. Or you may feel your business requires you to hire your own staff due to the amount of work that must be done to keep up with the data entry. Possibly you must run payroll, but you're the only employee of your company and you don't think you have enough staff to warrant our services. Maybe you're afraid how much the service will cost and try to do the calculations and filings on your own. I want to give some examples to let you know why and how we can help. We work with a variety of businesses, industries, number of employees, and services needed. One client we work with is a franchise owner who owns 5 locations in 2 states. We assist him with all tasks, including his payroll for approximately 130 employees monthly, sales tax filings for each state, accounting for the sales and expenses for each location, and reporting those at the corporate level for tax preparation, and all other compliance issues, including 1099 reporting, property tax statement filings, and submitting financial reports to the franchisor and the bank from which he has loans to have built his stores. On the other end of the spectrum, I have a mom who turned a hobby into a business. She's a sole proprietor with no employees on staff, but needs help managing her bookkeeping and sales tax reporting. We help her reconcile her accounts, find the correct amount of tax to pay, and prepare financial reports that she gives to her CPA for her income tax filings. Another example of a client is an in-home healthcare agency. We help her with bookkeeping and payroll for up to 30 employees. One client does her own bookkeeping and pays her staff, but she has us review the information, prepare the sales tax returns, schedule the payroll liabilities, and file payroll quarterly and annual reports and W-2 forms. I've also helped many entrepreneurs who weren't our clients determine if they qualify for the Employee Retention Tax Credit and assist them in filing claims to get the money to help their businesses with the injection of much needed cash into their companies. I recently shared about this topic on my podcast, and you can find a link to that episode in the show notes. So how do you know if your situation is a good fit for outsourced bookkeeping or payroll assistance? The first step is to contact us. We'll send a short questionnaire to give a little bit of information about your business, such as how you invoice customers and receive payments, what is your accounts payable process, and what software, if any, you are using. Once we have the questionnaire, a call is scheduled to discuss your situation and the services we offer to meet your needs. If we both believe it's a fit, we'll get information we need to create a proposal based on the scope of work to be done. The scope can be based on different things, such as how many transactions and accounts need to be handled each month for accurate bookkeeping. How many employees are on payroll? Will you want self-service payroll, where you do some of the work, or full service, where we do it all? Are sales tax returns or 1099 filings required? Do we need to invest in a subscription, such as QuickBooks Online, to be able to assist you, or do you have software already in place? Once a proposal is created, you can select the best option for your situation. Before I end, I'd love to share a few testimonials I've received from clients because their words are more important than me talking about our services. A fiduciary stated, "As a small business owner, I can't say enough about affordable bookkeeping and payroll services. They have provided great support and guidance with hiring employees, processing payroll, processing 1099s, and PPP forgiveness. This is a very user-friendly business, and I'm grateful to have their assistance." A restaurant catering company said, "I've used Candy and her team for years. They take care of all my bookkeeping needs. Everything is always accurate and prompt. The stress they relieve for me as a business owner is priceless. I highly recommend this company to anyone that has any bookkeeping needs." A real estate and property management business owner stated, "I switched my payroll service to affordable bookkeeping from ADP in 2009. It was one of the best business decisions I ever made. Affordable bookkeeping is extremely accurate and efficient. They save my company hundreds of dollars each month. They don't charge any of the miscellaneous fees charged by ADP, and their personal service is second to none." A salon owner says, "I was with Paychecks until I moved up to affordable bookkeeping and payroll. It was by far the best move I could have made for the security and peace of mind. Dealing with the EDD, IRS, state tax, sales tax, quarterly reports, W-2s, 1099s, etc., can make anyone a bit confused. Candy and her staff take care of all of that at a much better price, not to mention being able to actually speak to them ASAP. Paychecks had extra costs, and I was a small company with everybody else. Now I feel like I can concentrate on my hair salon and leave the legal paperwork to them. I especially enjoy the personal service. I don't feel like a number using A, B, and P." And finally, a seller of products on Amazon said, "Prior to working with affordable bookkeeping and payroll services, I struggled with tasks as I have very little bookkeeping and payroll knowledge and couldn't do it myself. Outsourcing the bookkeeping and payroll to Candy and her team helped me free time to run my business. I can count on affordable bookkeeping and payroll services to record and report the various transactions in the business. Having a professional do the payroll gives us peace of mind and is effortless. What I love most about working with ABMP is the great customer service and reliability. We send in the data and get back the bookkeeping and payroll in a timely manner. If any problem arises, Candy is very responsive and is there to help and advise me. Even after moving from California to Florida, we kept affordable bookkeeping and payroll services for all our bookkeeping and payroll needs." These companies are different sizes and have different bookkeeping and payroll needs, but we were able to cater what we offer to meet their varying needs. If you are struggling with your bookkeeping or payroll, reach out to us today to learn more about what we can do to help you. So thank you for tuning in today. I hope you found this topic helpful to understand the types of clients we serve. If you have any additional questions or comments about our services, be sure to send us a message at contact@abandp.com. And I hope you can join me for my next episode. And please remember, you can connect with me on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And my website is abandp.com. You can find the podcast posted on multiple favorite podcast platforms, including iTunes, TuneIn, Google, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. And would you please share our show with those you know and leave a review on your favorite platform? I'd really appreciate your support. Until next time, have a great day.
Thank you for listening to Biz Help for You. Please join your host, Candy Messer, again next time. Have a terrific day.